Hey everybody, Jiggin Jerry here. Well, I am slowly cruising through Shem Creek here in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. And as I pass these shrimp boats and a lot of these restaurants, I look up, I see people enjoying themselves, eating some food. It looks like a beautiful day. The birds are flying all over the place and the water is nice and calm. Hopefully that makes for some good fishing. Well, in this episode, I like to show everybody how we spent the end of our summer here in South Carolina fishing Charleston County. And before you knew it, it is now October. Yes, that quick. Summer just ended. Pow. We're in October, trying to get out as much as I can. So we'll also see what we started doing in our fall season. All right, check it out. Some good footage like that.
Yeah, pretty decent one here. That's why we don't turn the camera on.
I had one taken off with it in my hand while I was sitting there. But, I missed it.
See where he landed on my foot.
Oh yeah, that hurt. Yeah, that's why I do not wear, on a boat, I do not wear flip-flops or anything like that. I've had my share of plenty of holes.
I got it. It's not a bad story.
Both got a claw bow. Oh man, we'll both be a rig, dude. Man, this guy must be. Pull the boat. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a big fish. Alright, I gotta get him out of the net. Be ready. Get to it, Jeff. this, guys. Yeah, you got him right there. I got him on the inner jaw. You know it. Yep. Here I am.
Now I want a picture of this.
Well, I will tell you, I love fishing for sheepshead, and better than that, Colin and I love catching sheepshead, and that's exactly what we were doing. And for those of you that were wondering what we were catching them on, that was these little guys right here, fiddler crabs. Now, when it comes to fishing, there are some people that try to take advantage of whatever time they have available. And a perfect example is like this father and son out here on the Mount Pleasant Pier, just having a great time fishing. The father's sitting there teaching his son how to catch pinfish, and the boy has a smile that just won't quit. And I'll tell you, these small fish can really make a family have a great time. It does not have to always be big, but there is always that chance that the young man might hook into a whopper. Well, I bet you Grandpa couldn't be any more excited than watching these boys catch this beautiful 26-inch red drum. And what a team effort. Absolutely fantastic. And did you see how small that young man's fishing rod was fighting that fish? Even the adults would like to pull that one off. All right. Well, as you can see from that young man's catch, we have been catching red drum off of the Mount Pleasant Pier. And as you can see from my catch here, we're also catching Spanish mackerel. And of course, if you're targeting them, you can catch some small ones and some pretty good sized ones. We're catching spotted sea trout. Now, don't forget, hey, they got plenty of sheepshead here. They are fantastic to fish for, and as you can see earlier, we're using fiddler crabs. Now, the other thing that they believe that has been a little elusive to catch, but we have not had a problem again, is catching flounder. Now, what are we catching most of these on? Well, let me show you. So if you have a cast net and you are familiar with throwing a cast net, add another section of rope to it because of the height off the pier, you can target and successfully get yourself some live finger mullet. That's right, live finger mullet. And as you can see here, I am pulling myself up some now. And that is what I have been using to target red drum, flounder, and spotted sea trout out here. Now, it is always fun catching your own bait, believe me, and it can save you a lot of money. And if these finger mullet are running, that is what those species of fish are feeding on. So it's always great to catch and use what they are feeding on at that time. Now, as we approach winter, you will not be able to find finger mullet or mullet easily whatsoever. So through the winter, you're going to have to use these, save them up or buy some frozen, and there are some other baits you can use. But through most of your spring, summer, and fall months, finger mullet is the way to go. Another very popular fishing location is the Folly Pier. Located here on Folly Beach is a very popular tourist attraction, but the locals love it too. Now, the Folly Pier has been here for years, bringing fishermen from all over to come out and try their luck on this pier. And of course, you've got your sightseers just enjoying the breeze and the scenery. Now, this pier in October is a very popular spot for fishermen because we have a chance to catch giant red drum off of this pier. Red drum that can be up to 53 inches long. So the sad thing about it is on October 18th, 2020, they officially closed the Folly Pier for 2 years. That's right, 2 years. They are going to tear down the old pier and they are going to build a new one. The new one's supposed to have concrete footers and a wood deck and look very similar to the old existing pier. So, to say goodbye to the Folly Pier, I went down there to try my luck at some of those big red drum. Let's see how it went. Referred to as little butterfly ray. Pretty little guy. Let him go. Now that is not the way I wanted to start the morning, by catching a stingray. But that's alright. But there were other things caught on the pier by myself and other people, like this. Well, that's right. We were looking for red drum, big red drum, but we kept finding shark, 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 and shark, and stingrays. Well, it's a shame my last time at the pier, all I saw was shark, and I caught shark and stingrays, and they caught shark and stingrays. But the Folly Pier, see you again in 2 years, my friend. Okay, so how did I end the summer? Well, myself and others went out, and I had to try a little bit of bass fishing. And then Colin and I ran out, and of course, we had to try some more bowfin again, and that didn't work out too well because it turned out rough.
Not that we can cast any, right? Like, anybody like to fish in thunder and lightning?
But that's okay. Despite the weather, we still got in some nice bowfin.
Oh God! Oh God!
Broke my line. He's nice. Nice catch.
Oh man! There's a hole in that.
Nice, clean release, clean release.
Perfect. How I wanted it.
All right, guys, Colin and I said that was a blast, but it is raining again, and I am out of here. So Colin and I still had a blast fishing for those Bowfin, regardless whether it was thundering and lightning all over us. It was a short trip, but it was still fun. Now, of course, to end the summer, I fished with other friends too, like Chris here, who caught this nice gar. And I even managed to catch one of the creepy, toothy critters myself. Look at the teeth on this guy. Check that out. And we also fished the creeks for spotted sea trout. And yeah, they're out there. But hey, I think the most popular fish this summer had to be the red drum. Everybody was catching them, having a great time. They were quite abundant. Oh, you don't want to see me just holding this up? You want to see a fight scene? Okay, my buddy Jeremy said let's rock. There you go. Well, all right. I really enjoyed fishing this season, despite, the COVID-19 and other things that made it a rough season to fish. Yes, we were not able to get out as much as we would have liked to this year. I didn't get to fish with as many friends as I usually do due to everything that was going on. But we still had a great time, and it was great watching all the individuals involved, everybody out there fishing and having a great time. Well, hey, I'd just like to say to my fans out there, thanks for watching. For those of you watching for the first time, do not forget there is a subscribe button. It only lets you know when I have more shows available. And hey, to my fans and everybody that liked the show, hey, do me a favor, share. That's right, share it. There are a lot of people out there that might love to just watch people having a great time fishing. Well, anyway, hey, like I always say, good luck out there. Have fun fishing. See you all next time.